'cause your love lit up this whole neighborhood. But now that you're gone, you know the sun don't shine from the city hall to the county line. And that's why I said ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Ain't no love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around.
You ain't got no more sense than to walk on Bessie's floor after you done stepped in dog mess?
No. I walked on the floor, Brown. Now, I had my shoe in my hand. Now, Bessie's mad because I brought it in the house. But what was I supposed to do? Leave my nice floor shims outside? Now, listen, I brought it in the house with my shoe in my hand. And I asked her, what do you want me to do with it? Now, she said take it out back. And that's what I was going to do. But I had to wipe the mess on something. So Bessie said there's newspaper in the bathroom. Well, hell, there's a toilet and running water in the bathroom, too. What am I supposed to do? Just sit down on the stoop and let it dry on my shoe?
You used the bathroom?
Well, I cleaned it up, washed it down. You wouldn't even be able to tell I was in there. It don't stink or nothing.
Why you want to step in dog mess anyhow?
Well, I don't know, Brown. I guess I always wanted to do that. Come on. What do you mean, why? Like there's any good reason to step in dog mess. You know, you just as bad as Bessie. She said the same thing, just turned the words around. She said, why you want to go and do that? I said, like, there is no good reason to step in dog mess.
Well, it's all done. What'd you do weekend past?
Nah, I didn't do much. Reese wanted me to get out in the garden with her, so I did that. Nothing else going on.
I took Bessie fishing.
What? You couldn't call nobody? Where'd y'all go?
Petaluma River.
Oh, you went with Finney?
No, just me and Bessie went.
Well, why'd you go all the way out there for?
For the drive.
Wow.
Went out there and caught a cold. Bessie caught a 13-pound striped bass.
What?
And she like to fell in the water trying to keep it on the line.
You know, you can catch some nice-sized bass out there, but it ain't worth going all that way to go get them. You know, I went out there with Finney once. He talked so damn much, fish wouldn't come nowhere near us. You know, Finney was talking about, he went up camping in the redwoods, said he came across the Bigfoot. Said he sat and talked with the Bigfoot and everything.
Finney ain't seen the Bigfoot. He just talking.
No, I believe he did. Man ain't got no reason to lie about that. I believe he sat and talked with that Bigfoot, too.
Finney ain't seen the Bigfoot, I'm trying to tell you.
I wouldn't put it past him. You know, Finney been right before. Finney can see the future. He told Charlie Emery one time to get some life insurance. Now, old Charlie ignored him and died just like that.
Well, you would die just like that, too, if you got hit by a truck. Lord. Bad luck killed Charlie Emery. He had 2 heart surgeries.
Yeah.
Doctor gave him a clean bill of health. He was leaving the doctor's office, crossing the street, and a truck swerved to miss a dog and hit him. If that ain't bad luck, I don't know what is.
Well, bad luck or not, Finney told him to get that insurance.
Yeah, well, Bessie went to his funeral.
Bessie go to all of them. She don't even know half the people she go see. She just go.
Yeah, she go to a lot of funerals. Always have. But lately, just seemed like her spirit is low.
Well, next funeral I go to is going to be my own. I don't know nobody go to as many funerals as Bessie. You know, now she talk about she ain't going to let Miles and Clemens put her away.
Well, if that's her last wish, like it or not, you got to do what you say.
Bessie going to change her mind a dozen times between now and then.
She just needs to find a good funeral to go to. The more she go to, the better off she'll be. What's the saddest funeral you ever went to?
I told you, Brown, I don't go to no funerals.
Well, Bessie go to enough for all of us. Yeah, right. I believe That's how she communicate with Luther. I think she communicate with him through the dead. It's her way of keeping him at peace.
Now, Luther always was restless. You know, he drove himself crazy with all that nonsense about passing on his name and whatnot.
Well, we all have our burdens. We all have our cross to bear.
Yeah, you're right about that. But there ain't no use in grappling with God's plan. Listen, if God wanted Luther to have a bunch of grandkids running around, he'd have made it happen.
Well, you know, people talk about their legacy and what they want to leave for the next generation after them. A man have to leave his good name behind so that his name will carry on.
Well, you didn't. Who's going to carry on your name, Brown? Why didn't you remarry?
Oh, I don't know. I was lucky enough to find the only woman I could ever love. We made a family together. We created a universe. You can only create one universe. God let us make something between us. He let us create more than one life. I can never thank him enough for that.
Yeah, well, you don't have to stay here and watch Bessie. You got your own life to live. Bessie will be all right.
Stay here? I live here. When Luther was dying, he asked me to watch after Bessie. I gave him my word. I promised him I would. So I sold my home, and it's been going on 10 years now.
No, you're a good man, Brown, and a lucky one, too, to find a love of your life the way you did. And I tried to find that one woman for me.
You can't settle down. You're always moving.
Well, how you going to find her if you're staying in one place?
You ain't got to move around. If she the right one, she'll find you. But you got to be a strong enough magnet. And if the right one come close, she'll get pulled in and cling to you just like iron. Like Reese did. Oh. But you got to be a strong enough magnet, and if you are, she can't pull away.
Oh, yeah, Reese's going to call here later this evening. Now, listen, don't let Bessie answer the phone, you dig? All you got to do is tell her I went out for some cigarettes or something. You ain't going to do it?
Hell no. If you don't want to be married, don't be a husband.
Look, it's not like I'm running around on her. I just like to get out every now and then. Reese don't like to go nowhere. You know Reese.
You want me to walk into a burning house. You know what happens when you walk into a burning house?
What?
You get burnt, fool. Boy, you's a son of a gun. Marriage is sacred. You don't let nobody come between a marriage. And you damn sure don't let nobody in. Boy, you ain't learned nothing. Oh, hey, Bessie. I thought you was in your room.
I walked those pies over to the church for the Women's Day. You still here?
Yeah, Brown just gave me a shine. And I ain't got nowhere to go today.
You can go home. Oh. Ain't you married to Reese?
Yeah, me and Reese is doing just fine, thank you.
Brown, I put a pie away for you. I left it in the oven.
Thank you, Bessie. How was the funeral?
It could have been better. I told Travis Mesa not to take me to Mars and Clemens when y'all put me away. I went to see one of Sister Weaver's kin. You know, Carrie Weaver. She didn't look like herself at all.
There you go again. Well, what do you mean she didn't look like herself?
You used to always say Miles and Clemens was the best funeral home in Hunters Point.
That's the second time they messed somebody up. Second time in a row. If they was trying to make her look dead, they did a good job. Makeup they had on her like to scare me to death. When I passed the casket, it took 2 ushers to keep me up. They thought I was grieving. Like to scare me to death. It don't make no sense. We know the woman dead. They ain't got to make her look dead.
You hardly knew the woman. Now, you knew she was kin to them Weavers, but you can't recall ever meeting her. How you know how much makeup she wear?
Travis Mesa, I'm not going to argue with you about this now. You're getting on my nerves. Common sense would tell you don't nobody her age walk around with that much makeup on her face unless she was a circus clown. And when they put me away, I don't want to look like no circus clown.
It couldn't have been as bad as you say.
You could have seen for yourself if you hadn't have sat out there in your car the whole time with the motor running. It was worse. I don't have the words to tell you how bad it was. I'm going to do the best I can. Ain't but 2 times in life you can't do nothing about the way you look. That's when you're born and when you die. Anytime in between, you can do all kind of stuff. Paint your face, dye your hair, gain weight, lose weight. Some go from a man to a woman and a woman to a man. Only 2 times is special is when you're born and when you die. Ain't no 2 days more special than that. You want to look your best. So you can't do nothing about either one of those days. They say ain't no such thing as an ugly baby. We know there is. We don't say nothing because we know it ain't the baby's fault. The baby can't do nothing about it. Well, it's a happy day when a new life can come into this world. So we lean on that, irrespective of what the baby look like. Now, when we die, quite naturally, we ain't got no hand in how we present to the people. The only thing we can do is trust in the skills that lay in the hands of the undertaker. You got to trust somebody going to do you right. Well, they ain't do her right. They didn't do her right at all. When the good Lord called my name, don't take me to Miles and Clemens. You think you can remember that?
You probably gonna outlast all of us anyway.
I got the sugar and a weak valve. I don't know what you talking about.
What I mean is, you so damn ornery, the good Lord probably gonna save you for last, so he ain't got to deal with you.
They held it at the Black Catholic Church.
You always call it the Black Catholic. It's the Roman Catholic.
I didn't see a Roman in there. Saw a lot of black folks. Service seemed like it wasn't going to end. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. If I had to stand one more time, I was going to walk my tail right up out of there. And Travis Mayfair just sat out there like he always do. And he come in that little tiny car. They got a big car, just sitting. And he come in that little thing.
It's a Carmen Ghia convertible, Bessie. You know that deuce and a quarters Reese's car?
Whatever it is, you should have came in that deuce. Reese would have let you drive if you was acting right. And you know I can hardly get in or out of that Carmen, whatever you call it. And your old behind ain't got no business driving around a little old kitty car. No how.
A bird came in for a shine. He told me to tell you hello.
Oh, how's he and Edith doing?
He doing fine. We sat and played some dominoes. Edith was sick, he say.
Oh, what's wrong?
Don't know. Said she was complaining her stomach was bothering her. She couldn't keep nothing down. In a lot of pain. He took her to the doctor. She was running a fever. They sent her home when the fever came down. She doing a little better now, but they waiting on the test to come back to figure out the rest.
Oh, I pray it ain't nothing to worry about. We'll get over to see her. Oh, you can drive us to the farmer's market. That'll make her feel better. She loved the farmer's market.
Anytime you're ready. You want the obituary page?
Save it for me. I'll look at it later. I've got to get off my feet. Whew. I've been running all day. Travis Mayfair, is that bathroom respectable?
Yeah, Bessie. You wouldn't even know I was in there. You see how ornery she is.
I told you, Bessie just need a good funeral to go to, that's all. Yeah?
It's me, Brown.
Hey, Finney.
Hey there, Brown. Yeah, I didn't want nothing. Oh, hey there, Travis Mather. I put the distributed cap on in the rotor in Rose's car.
You just getting around to tuning up Rose's car?
No, she didn't need no tune-up. I just put the distributed cap on in the rotor in. I told her she couldn't drive it no more till she got a new license. She'd been driving around town an expired driver's license, but she got a new one now. Hey, Finney, I want you to loan me $2 and I'll pay you back when I get my check.
I ain't got no money for you, Travis Mather. I told you I ain't gonna loan you no more money.
Look, I'll pay you back when I get my check. I'm surprised you're not down at the pool hall.
Well, that was my next stop. I'm just passing through here. Like I said, I don't want nothing.
Oh, come on, Finney. Loan me $2. I'll pay you back when I get my check.
I ain't got time to argue with you, Travis Mather. I ain't gonna loan you $2. I ain't gonna loan you 2 cents.
Well, I overheard Rose and Reese talking. Turns out that Rose is mad at you for setting her car up like that so she couldn't drive it. Rose said she has to put a blanket down on your side of the mattress to keep it from getting wet. She also said that you got to wear a little baby diaper to keep your trousers from getting dry. Now, you know me, Finney. I ain't a man to exploit another man's weak bladder condition, but it sure would be a shame if the fellas down at the pool hall were to find out that you running around there in a little baby diaper trying to keep your trousers dry.
Are you trying to blackmail me, Travis Mather?
No.
$2. That's all I'm going to give you. And don't be asking for no more money from me, Travis Mather. You're right. I ain't playing with you. $2. That's all I'm going to give you.
You tight as you ever was, Finney.
Hey, Finney, I'm warming up some of Bessie's chili.
No, thank you, Barnard. Like I said, I'm just passing through. I don't want nothing.
It's the Theodore Finney!
Oh, there he is, big man. Give me a hug. How you doing, son?
Hey, Uncle Travis, Mr. Brown, what y'all doing?
Hey, PJ.
Hey, what's up, PJ? Now, how you come busting up in here? How you get a key to your big mama's house?
She trusts me. That's why she gave me the key. Where's Big Mama?
Oh, she's asleep. She laying down. Don't wake her up. She's ornery as hell right now.
Oh, that's no problem. Big Mama sleep, she getting a rest.
Hey, I'll take one of them papers off your hands if you got one for me there, PJ.
Ooh, I only have one more.
All right.
It's a good thing you caught me.
There you go. You know, that's an important job you got there, you know. You're a messenger, you know, just like Jesus Christ used to do that. Yeah. I mean, you're not just a paper boy. You are spreading the news to anybody, just like Jesus was spreading the gospel. Anybody smart enough to pay a quarter to hear it.
Well, I heard them corner boys took your newspaper money.
Yeah, they took all of it.
What'd you do about it?
I told them to give it back.
All right.
That's all. Well, they had me outnumbered.
Listen, you take on the baddest one, and then you send a message to the rest. Now, you can't let people steal from you, PJ. It's in the Bible.
I didn't let them.
Well, if it happens again, you're going to have to take action. It's in the Bible.
What in the Bible do it say don't let nobody steal from you?
The 10 Commandments.
The 10 Commandments say thou shalt not steal. It don't say nothing about don't let nobody steal from you. The way you make it sound, PJ the one sinning because they took money from him.
Because they are violating his commandments, God is giving you, PJ, a license to whoop ass on anybody that steals from you with no retribution from God. Hey, you know about the 10 Commandments? Then you know all you need to know about the Bible. It's all right there.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not bear false witness. That means don't tell a lie.
That's a good one.
Thou shalt honor thy mother and father.
The point is, PJ, listen, you don't have to be afraid because you're acting on a commandment from God. That means you're protected.
Because it's in the Bible?
Oh, no, you can't believe everything you read in the Bible. See, the Bible was written by man, flesh and blood, just like me and you. Now, the 10 Commandments were written by God. And he didn't just write it down on paper. No, he carved it in stone. And that means something. You don't have to doubt or question that.
Phillip ain't going to have you telling PJ that.
No, I've had this discussion with Phillip 1,000 times.
That's no problem. I already know the Bible. take me for a ride in your car, Uncle Travis.
Well, you got a job? Hell, you got 2 jobs. You should have your own car.
My dad won't let me get a car.
They already taking the boys' newspaper money. What you think they'd do if he had a car?
There ain't no reason that PJ shouldn't have a car to ride around in. Hey, he's working. He got to get around. PJ, why won't your daddy let you have a car?
He said it's too much responsibility.
Well, can't you handle the responsibility?
Yeah, that's no problem.
You gotta change the oil, keep it tuned up. You pay the registration and the insurance and the car note.
Whew, that's why my daddy says it's a lot.
You can do most of the maintenance yourself. Listen, I'll help you with that.
Yeah, you know, I heard a voice one time. Yeah. Yeah, well, it wasn't a voice like I'm hearing you now, praise Jesus. It was a voice of the mind. It said that I had to build a boat. It said I needed to build a boat to get upriver. Yeah. My blessings would be multiplied times 100 if I could just build a boat to get upriver. Now, of course, I didn't know what to say to this voice. I don't know how to build a boat. I mean, Joe Willie built some wagons, but he ain't never built a boat, right? It's 2 different things, you know? Anyway, so I said, what size is the boat?
Yeah?
Who is it?
It's me, PJ.
My daddy!
Hey, PJ. Hey, Brown.
Hey, come on in. Finney's talking.
Hey, Finney.
Hey,
Travis.
Hey, Phillip. Boy, I tell you, that chili sure smells good. I think I have some of Bessie's chili if you don't mind, Brown. Right? I mean, especially if she put in them red pepper flakes. Yeah. I mean, Bessie's chili got a kick without them dry red peppers. But when she had them dry red peppers, that chili will sit on your chest and stay there. You know, I mean, you can put hot sauce in it, but it don't need it. Okay. Anyway, it said I needed 300 5-inch nails and 200 2.5-inch screws. Wouldn't need no more than that. And if done right, every one of them nails and screws would be needed to build that boat. Now, I didn't want to go upriver. I mean, there was nothing but trouble trying to get up there. But if someone says they are going to multiply your blessings times 100, you're a fool not to at least listen to them, right? Well, I didn't have long to listen. It gave me 7 days to get upriver. That was 5 days to build the boat and 3 days once it was built to get up there if I decided to do it, which I did. I seen it as my calling. I still didn't, know what to do when I got there, who to talk to, but, I just knew I needed to get up that river. My life was going to change if I could just get up that river. I needed some lumber, a canvas, some sheet metal, right? So I told Joe Willie to go and get the 300 5-inch nails and the 200 2.5-inch screws, and we set out to build that boat. I mean, it's something in getting your calling, right? All of a sudden, your life has meaning. I mean, a man can live every day just fine, but something in him changes when his life has a purpose, even if he don't even know what that purpose is. Anyway, so I head over to the mill, and I got the wood, the sheet metal, the canvas. Then I come back, and I waited on Joe Willie, Now, I couldn't take the chance that Jenkins, wouldn't put those materials on my credit. So I had to give Joe Willie the money. I mean, I know Jenkins. Oh, he's seen Joe Willie coming and his eyes get big, Yeah. I mean, Joe Willie wanted this old hunting rifle that Jenkins had, and he offers him $4 for it. Jenkins would have taken $2 for it, but, once Joe Willie puts $4 down on the table, that rifle wasn't worth no $2 no more now, was it? But Joe Willie, he wasn't dumb, but, I mean, when it come to money, sometimes he didn't have the good sense to come in out the rain, I couldn't take the chance on him coming up short, right? So I gave him a little cushion. It was all the money I had, yeah. And then, but that way, if Jenkins tried tried to be a little funny, you know, maybe overcharge him. Joe Willie still have enough money to pay for the materials outright. 300 5-inch nails, 200 2.5-inch screws. Yeah. Well, I waited all that day for Joe Willie to come back. You know, I waited all the next day. I went to see Jenkins. He said Joe Willie never came.
Well, maybe Joe Willie was smarter than you think. Maybe Joe Willie realized it wasn't his purpose to build a boat with you, and he took that money and went to God knows where.
Well, Joe Willie, you know, he didn't have no family, so there was nothing keeping him from leaving if he wanted to. But I known Joe Willie for a long, long time. Yeah? And I just don't think Joe Willie was that kind of man.
Well, maybe that wasn't no real voice you heard inside your head. You know, you ever thought about that? A lot of people say they hear things, and turns out it wasn't nothing.
No. It was real.
Well, if it was, then you missed your calling. Man don't want to miss his calling.
Yeah, I didn't want to miss my calling either. That's why I went upriver anyway. I didn't know what to expect. I still didn't know where to go or who to talk to once I got there. But I figured worst case scenario, I'll run into Joe Willie, you know. Now, Brown, you know, I didn't want no revenge. I just want to know if Joe Willie was the man I thought he was.
Maybe that's your calling. Your calling is to find Joe Willie. Yeah, and maybe it's not too late if he's still alive. You know, maybe Joe Willie never made it to see Jenkins because something happened to him along the way. And if that's the case, then you went upriver for nothing.
Well, it wasn't for nothing. Because when I went upriver, that's when I met Brown. Yeah. He was a crawl fisherman on the Mississippi River right outside of Memphis. Yeah. I didn't have nothing but 2 boys and a wagon to pull them in, right? When I met Brown, I knew I had met a friend that I could call my brother. Yeah, we went out to California together. Yeah. We signed on as migrant workers. We worked with the colors, the whites, the Mexicans, the Chinese. We pulled and chopped anything to come out the ground. Yeah, it was hard work, and it hardly paid anything at all.
And it wasn't until we got into the construction union that we could see the light.
Yeah.
Me, Finney, and Luther.
Luther. Yeah. Well, I tell you, no telling what would have happened if I'd have stayed where I was. But I'll tell you, I learned that coming up river was like finding a friend that's better than your blessings times 100.
Hey, nephew, let me borrow your jumper cables so I get myself a battery tomorrow.
Ooh, these blisters is killing me.
So how about them cables, nephew?
Bring me back my toolbox and we can talk about them cables. Where's Mama at?
Big Mama sleep.
Oh, yeah, hey, and don't wake her up. She ornery as hell right now. Now listen, Phillip, I'll bring your toolbox back tomorrow, okay? Let me get those cables. You know, I had to run my car the whole funeral ceremony, burn up all my damn gas waiting on Bessie. And why won't you let PJ get a car?
He don't need no car.
Well, PJ said that you said it was too much responsibility.
I know what PJ said.
Well, which one is it? He don't need one, or is it too much responsibility?
If you want to get him a car, you go ahead.
Well, he don't need money. The boy's working. What he needs is permission. Now, if you want me to give him permission, well, I'd be happy to do that. PJ, go on and get yourself a car.
The problem is your permission don't count.
It's a lot of responsibility, but I can't handle it. That's no problem.
PJ, a lot of rules come with driving a car. You don't just have to know the rules. You have to care enough about yourself and other people to follow the rules. Now, I know you can learn the rules. I trust you can follow the rules, but I don't trust everybody else is going to follow the rules too. And the last thing I want is to see something happen to you because somebody ain't follow the rules. You see, son, when I make a decision for you, I got to weigh out the sour against the sweet. And the risk of having something bad happen to you ain't worth the joy I would get seeing you with your own car. You understand that?
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right.
Hey, PJ, do me a favor and run to Simon's store for me and pick me up a pack of cool longs. Will you do that? And make sure they're menthol. And you can keep the change.
Hey, PJ. I'll run you up there myself. Thank you for the chili, Brown. And yeah, you go ahead and keep my change.
All right, Finney.
You heard what you said.
What?
You said when you make the decisions for him.
And that's what I said.
And when you gonna let that boy make some decisions for himself? I mean, doing all the thinking for him. Hey, let him have something. Hey, ain't all right, Brown?
I ain't in it.
PJ works hard. He ain't no trouble at all. Now, I'm not saying he needs his own place, but let him get a car. I mean, he ain't gonna drive it to L.A. Hell, he won't drive it to Oakland. But, you know, he just needs something to ride around in.
You think it's that easy? He just get him a car and everything's gonna be good after that.
No, it's not gonna be that easy. I'm not saying anything in life is easy, but he got to figure it out. You doing all the figuring for him. You know, he is responsible. He can handle it. What you need to do is trust what you taught him.
I know what I taught him while you're in my business again, and I'm not gonna apologize for caring more about him than my father cared about me.
Wait. You and your daddy's relationship ain't got nothing to do with this. Hey, you ain't Luther, and PJ ain't you. All PJ needs is your permission to trust him.
He got my love and he got my respect. That's more than I ever got from Luther.
Luther is dead and gone. You need to let the past die with him.
And how I'm gonna do that? Huh? Everything that's good, everything in me, good or bad, got something to do with Luther. The reason I'm still in this hellhole is because of Luther. If a man's gonna bring you into this world, the least he can do is give you something to make your way in it. He owes you that. I spent my whole life trying to measure up to my father. And for what? Man never looked my way. If I got to hold my son and keep him close to my chest, I ain't gonna apologize for that. It's more than my father ever did for me.
So you're gonna make the same mistake with PJ that Luther made with you. Hey, listen, we all know that Luther picked Sonny over you, and he was wrong for doing it, the way he ignored you and that, you know, but PJ's here now. He's got his own life to live. Talking about Luther. Well, what you ever give PJ so he can make his own way in this world? You're doing everything for him. You do all the thinking for him. He can't make a mistake because you right there. Talking about Luther ignored you and left you with nothing. You're going to make the same mistake with PJ that Luther made with you. All that suffocating and coddling that you're doing, that's going to leave PJ with the same nothing that Luther left you.
Well, my father didn't give a damn about me. It ain't the same. I love my boy, and it's my duty to protect him. How often do you worry about my boy, Travis? I worry about him all the time. Sometimes I don't sleep for worrying. I worry for the time he forgets to look both ways when he crosses the street. Worry about him being an easy mark for somebody. I worry about his kidneys giving out on him before he gets a chance to live. I worry, goddammit. It's all I got. Talking about him leaving the same nothing Luther left me. I'm proud of my boy. Luther wasn't proud of nothing I did. Wasn't proud of me. Maybe Maybe he wasn't even proud of my boy.
Oh, Luther loved PJ.
Luther pitied PJ. Just leave me and mine alone.
All right. Okay, nephew. You ain't got to worry about me worrying about you and yours. But, hey, we blood. So I care about you and PJ. Is that all right? Well, still the boy got to live. Go on and let him get that car. Come on.
Captain Big Mouth strikes again. Lord, Phillip don't need your help. Now sit down over here and take this butt whooping I'm about to give you.
Man, I know Phillip grown, but I'm the uncle, he the nephew. There's a hierarchy in every household, Brown. Hold your double. Big six keeps scoring. That's it, baby.
Oh, Lord! There's water everywhere!
Oh, Lord.
Lord, somebody get me a plunger! Who put newspaper in the toilet bowl?
No.
Travis Maker.
No, I'm cleaning the shoes.
Travis Maker!
Tell PJ to hold my cigarette.
Absolutely. Say it again.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Mr. Brown,
Yeah.
I'm Gloria. I was Phillip's wife.
Gloria. Oh, come on in. Here, let me take your bag. I'll go get Phillip for you.
He's here?
Ain't that who you came to see?
Yeah, I suppose I...
Just have a seat. I'll go get him. Can I get you anything? Okay.
If Travis Mason comes back, tell him I need for him to...
Phillip, come here.
Mama, you okay? What happened?
She just went down.
Mama, you all right?
Phillip?
Gloria?
Oh, Lord.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I was in town, and I thought that
You thought what?
I thought that I'd
You need to get the hell out of here.
I invited her in. Now, have a seat, young lady.
I should have called, but
You should have stayed the hell away from here.
I didn't have a number. I'm sorry. I guess I should have known what to expect.
Child, what brings you back here?
It don't matter what brings her back here, Mama.
I want to see PJ.
I want you to get the hell out of here.
Phillip, I invited her in, okay? I'm sure she's traveled a long way. Let her get some rest before she go. Now, apparently, this is a family issue, so I'm going to give y'all some time. I got some ironing to do and some things to put away.
I'm going to go to my room so y'all can talk. Lord have mercy.
You look good, Phillip.
Why did you come back here?
I told you. I want to see my baby.
He's 30 years old, Gloria. You left him. You left us when he was 2.
I know.
So what do you want?
It's been so long. It's been such a long time. He probably has a mother that he knows.
Damn it, will you say what it is, what you want, so you can get the hell out of here?
This is a lot more awkward than I thought it would be. I'm sorry. I can't blame you at all. You were always good to me. I mean, you're a good man, And I'm sure your wife would say the same. Phillip, I'm not here to come between you and
Not
her.
married. What do you want?
To start over. I want you to know who I really am.
I know who you are. You the woman who walked out on her marriage and her child.
That's not who I am.
Then who are you? You know what? I don't even care who you are. You got a lot of nerve coming back here.
I want to see PJ.
And then what? Let's get right down to it. You want to see PJ and then you want what? Money?
No, Phillip, I don't want your money. I want to know my son. Phillip, I want him to know me. If you just tell me where he lives, I won't bother you. I know you don't want to see me. I know that.
What makes you think he wants to see you? He don't know you. He don't ask about you. You don't exist.
When did he stop?
Asking about you? I don't think he ever did.
Really?
What does it matter, Gloria?
You never told him about me, Phillip?
Why would I do that? Why would I tell him about the mother who left him?
You had to tell him something. He knows every child has a mother.
Every child is supposed to have a mother.
I never meant to hurt him. Or you.
Save it. We fine now.
Can I see him?
Why, Gloria?
You don't have to answer for him. Just tell me where he is and I'll ask him. And if he or you never want to see me again, then I will leave forever.
You can do whatever you want to do. You can let yourself out the same way you came in. Hi. Who are you?
My name is Gloria.
Oh, like the song. G-L-O-R-I, Gloria, G-L-O-R-I. Oh, you didn't know I knew that one. I know a lot of songs.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's PJ. It stands for Phillip Jr., because that's my daddy's name, too. You waiting to see my big mama? I think she's here.
No, actually, I'm here to see your father and you.
That's no problem. My daddy was here, but I don't know.
No,
when.
he's still here, PJ. He just went in the back room, I guess. I'm sure he'll be back. Would you like to talk to me for a while?
That's no problem.
PJ, can we sit down? This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. PJ, I'm your mother.
You? My mother? What? Oh, so that means you are my daddy's wife. But a husband and a wife live together. Huh. That's tricky.
Yes, PJ, I know it's tricky, but sometimes a husband and a wife do not live together.
Why not?
Well, have you ever heard of a divorce?
Yeah, my Uncle Travis had a lot of them.
Well, your father and we got a divorce.
Where was I at?
You were a baby, PJ. This is you. And that's me and your father.
Everybody looks different, but that's us. That's a family.
Yes, PJ. We were a family.
What happened?
Did you know you were a big brother?
I'm a big brother.
This is your little sister. Her name is Carle.
Oh, Carol.
Yes. Carol, she's 23 years old and she graduated from college and she's working now.
My little sister went to college.
Yeah. And this is your little brother. His name is Walter. He's in the Army and he was sent to Vietnam.
My baby brother's in the war. He's got his uniform on.
Come on, PJ. It's time to go. Let's go home. PJ, come on.
I have a little brother and a little sister.
Come on. It's time to go.
Can she come with us?
No. I'm sure she has things to do.
I don't have anything to do. Plus, I'd like to spend more time with PJ.
All right. You can leave that there. I'll bring you back.
Add a little sugar.
Brown,
What is it?
I can't find my S&H green stamps.
Did you check in the kitchen drawer?
No, my blue chip stamps are in there.
No. They both in there. You put them in there when we came back from the 99-cent store.
Well, I'll leave them in there for now. I want you to take me to Montgomery Ward's. I got enough to get me a new toaster. The one in there won't pop up until the bread is burned.
Okay, I'll take you whenever you're ready.
Brown,
Mm-hmm.
am I a good person?
I'll show y'all, Bessie. Why you ask me a thing like that?
I feel death in here. Yesterday, it came in here, and it was loud, too.
Aside from Gloria showing up, yesterday was just another day.
I ain't going crazy, Brown. I felt it. It was here as sure as I'm talking to you now. What you gonna say when they call my name?
What you mean?
Well, you gonna say something at my funeral, ain't you? I want you to say something. I want your name in the program. Maybe you can open the ceremony.
Bessie, stop talking like this now. Ain't nobody going nowhere, at least not no time soon anyhow.
You don't know that.
And you don't either, Bessie, so stop that kind of talk. If death comes, it come. Ain't no use sitting around here waiting on it. It's going to come soon enough. So you ain't got to come before it's time.
Well, when you feel it in the room, it ain't here to let you know what's coming later. Is Gloria coming back?
Oh, she's coming back. She left her suitcase. I set it in my room.
Why she leave her suitcase? Why she leave her suitcase, Brown?
I don't know why. It was there this morning, so I set it aside.
What in the world did that child come back here for, I wonder?
She seemed like she wanted to patch things up. Time has a way of healing things.
It's been 28 years.
It ain't natural for a woman to leave her only child now. Why she did it ain't my business. But her coming back here is just as natural as the sunrise.
I hope she don't come reaching for more than she can grab.
What you mean?
Well, she just come here and didn't tell nobody she was coming. Didn't ask nobody if she could come. She just show up.
Like I say, after time, it's only natural for a mother to want to see her child.
After 28 years, she want to get back with Phillip and play house like she ain't never left.
That'll be between her and Phillip.
It's cold and loud in this house.
Stop it now. You need to get out. You need to get some air. I told you I'd take you to get your toaster when you're ready.
Oh, I remember when we lost Sonny. When we lost him, he was just 18 years old. And when we lost him, I lost Luther too. I lost two men that day. Luther's heart changed, and it changed for the worse. He didn't talk for a long time after that. Luther never did make his way back from it. Sonny couldn't give him his grandchildren. It meant something to Luther to have his blood carried on to the next generation and the one after that.
He put more pressure on Phillip to be what Sonny was.
It wasn't fair to Phillip. He was 3 years behind Sonny. Phillip liked to draw and paint and write poetry. He didn't work with his hands like Sonny.
Luther was working on that old pickup truck. He was underneath it and asked Phillip to pass him a crescent wrench. It was sitting right next to the socket wrench. Now, it took Phillip a while to figure out which one was which, and he was too scared to pass Luther the wrong one because he didn't want to disappoint him. Luther barking at him, telling him to hurry up. So in a panic, he grabbed it and passed him one. Now, it was the right one, but the fear he had of passing him the wrong one was more fear than any child should have of his father.
Sonny wanted Luther to see Phillip for who he was. Oh, he was a big brother. But as caring as a man as Luther could be, he couldn't accept a boy not being able to work and fix things. It got so where he wouldn't put hands on Phillip, hug him, hit him, yell at him, talk to him. He just ignored him. I think the silence he had towards Phillip hurt more than a strap ever could.
Luther was hurting inside. I know how much it hurt him losing Sonny. A man want to leave his name behind when he go. He want his name to be left in this world. Losing Sonny made him hard and cold. He let Satan in. I have felt Satan come in me, so I know what he was feeling. Oh, I have felt the burden of Satan in me. When I lost my firstborn, I felt that burden. It stayed inside me till I couldn't take it no more. So I walked it back. I took it alongside me and I walked it back where it came from, because I had a wife and a daughter, and I wasn't going to let it take the joy from me that belonged to them. Then they took my little girl. When they took my baby girl, I felt the burden of that weight. But I took the weight and I put it on my shoulders and I walked it back. The burden was heavy and it was twice the weight and the road was long, but I walked it back and I laid it down right there so me and my wife could live. Then I lost Sarah. I lost my wife. And I felt the weight of that burden all over again. Satan got inside of me. And my world got cold and dark. But my spirit was cold and dark too, so I blended right in with it. Satan lived inside of me. But I didn't want to carry that burden no more. I knew I was going to see my family that I had lost. And when I did, I wanted my spirit free. So I walked that burden back. It wasn't easy. The road was long and dark. The days and nights were cold. But I cradled that burden in my arms, and I walked it back. And when I laid my burden down, I felt free. Yeah!
It's me, Brown.
I'm coming.
Man, what took you so long to open the door? I seen your car out front. I knew it was here. Where Bessie at? She still mad at me?
You have to ask her.
It's cold in here. Hey, I brought Phillip's toolbox back. I'm going to fix that cabinet door. I told Bessie I'd get to it sooner or later. Hey, you all right, bro?
I'm fine.
Well, you don't look fine. Hey, you want to talk about it?
I said I'm fine.
Okay.
Hey, Bessie. You look pleased.
Thank you. I'm ready, Brown.
All right, let me get my hat and keys.
Well, don't forget your billfold.
I'm going to fix the cabinet door. You was pretty hot yesterday, sis. There's no telling what you would have done. You caught my hide. Is the toilet okay? No, I can fix that too if it gives you any trouble at all. I apologize about that. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to. I just, every once in a while I do something and then listen, I'll have that cabinet door just like new as soon as y'all come back.
Oh.
All right.
All right, Bessie, I'm ready.
Oh.
Oh, PJ. You imitate the gorilla better than the gorilla.
I told you.
Hey, Uncle Travis, guess who's here? My mother.
Gloria? Well, I'll be.
Travis Mather?
Huh. I ain't never seen you at a loss for words.
Well, it's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
We just came from the zoo.
Yeah, I'm just going to fix this cabinet door and I'll be out of y'all's way.
Where's Mama and Brown?
They just left. I'm surprised you didn't run into them.
Huh.
I'm going to just fix this cabinet door.
All right.
Nephew, I might have crossed the line a little yesterday.
Hell, you always crossing the line. I appreciate you bringing my toolbox back. You still want those jumper cables?
Oh, no. I went and got me a battery this morning. Reese got it for me. So I'll leave the tools behind.
All right. All right.
Let's go get some fried chicken. You want some fried chicken, Uncle Travis? I'm buying.
No, thank you, PJ. I'm just going to fix this door and be on my way.
Put your cigarettes in this drawer.
Ooh, that I do want.
Cool's menthols, too.
Thank you.
Hey, guess what I have, Uncle Travis?
What's that?
A little brother and a little sister.
Oh, that's great, PJ.
My little brother's in the war.
Oh, the war ain't for black folks. Hey, it's a losing proposition.
Why you say that, Uncle Travis?
Because it's never helped black people to die to keep white people free.
What if he don't die? He's not going to die, Uncle Travis.
Well, most do, though. And those that don't, well, they still ain't free when they come back home.
But, PJ, they fight for this country. And that makes him a hero any way you look at it.
My brother's a hero.
You're right, PJ. He's a hero. Oh, Gloria, no disrespect.
None taken, Travis Mather.
My little sister's in college.
Oh,
Whoa, Gloria, you okay?
I'm fine. I just stood up too fast and got dizzy. Can you point me to the bathroom?
Yeah. First door on your right.
Is she all right?
Yeah. Been running around all day. She was up last night talking to PJ. She's just tired.
What the hell is she doing here, Phillip?
I don't know. She just showed up. She didn't tell nobody she was coming.
And you're okay with that?
Well, naturally, I wasn't at first. But PJ latched on to her pretty quick. I suppose it is good to know he has a mother, a brother, and a sister. PJ pretty happy about it.
I was surprised to know that. I didn't know I had a mother or a brother and a little sister. I like it. You know, one day I'm going to talk to my little sister. She graduated college.
So how long is she staying?
I don't know. She ain't got no reason to go back.
Go back where? And why not?
Mansfield, Ohio.
Where the hell is that?
Ohio. Her husband died some years ago. She stays with her daughter now. Her daughter grown and working.
It sounds like she ain't got no real reason to go back.
That's what I said. I let her and PJ have that time. I haven't really talked to her about her plans.
You're sweet on her.
She only been here 2 days.
And you're sweet on her already.
Oh,
Wait, but that is the same woman that left you with a little boy to raise, left you without a word.
I know.
I know. You got to be careful, nephew. Listen, she's going to draw PJ in, and you too, if she hasn't already. And then she's going to bounce on the two of you just like last time.
You don't know that.
Can you take that chance?
People can change. I haven't even asked her why she left. Not sure it matters to rehash old stuff.
Take my advice. It ain't worth betting on her this time around. Now listen, you got to think about PJ. Let her and PJ have their little powwow time, and when they're done, you need to send her back on the next thing smoking. She got to go.
I'm going to do that. What am I going to do?
Got a little dizzy.
My mama was coughing in the back room.
It's no big deal, really. PJ, I haven't lost my appetite for some of that fried chicken you were talking about.
I'm buying.
Different time zone, weather change, all the running around we've been doing, it got to you. When we get home, you're going to lay down and get some rest.
Home?
Me and PJ's place.
I understand what you meant, Phillip. It's just been so good being here. Thank you, Phillip.
This here will help you catch up on what you missed out on over the years.
Doing?
A photo album. Now, you did remember to take out your ex-girlfriend's photos before you hand this to me.
You get to see my baby picture and all my pictures in there.
And yeah, don't laugh when you see Travis Mather and his little singing group. What were they called, Travis? The Five Falcons?
Oh, we were the Falcons. And we were a four-part harmony, not five. Man, we was bad, Jack. We used to play all the little clubs around here. We even had a demo out.
More like the Falcons. They had this one song called Don't Step on My Heart, Step on My Feet.
Oh, no. It was step on my shoes, but not on my heart. Oh, yeah.
What happened to the group?
Oh, well,
They were in their 50s when they all started.
man, We had this one dance move, I tell you. We was so smooth with it. We drove all the women crazy. And that one, Phillip, would run around telling everybody, that's my uncle's group. That's my uncle's group.
I wasn't telling nobody about you old buzzers. They had this one cat named Eddie Mills. Had a pot belly come all the way out to here. Looked like he was carrying twins. He had one strip of hair come all the way around and had a nerve to put some conch in it. And nothing on the top.
Listen, we needed a baritone bass singer. Eddie was our man.
So the five Falcons played, Hunters Point, Fillmore, Oakland, and down in East Palo Alto singing everybody else's hits. That demo left Travis made talking about never made it past local radio. Played out after one summer.
There's nothing like hearing your song on the radio. Makes it worth all the trouble.
Hey, we can play some music now. Hey, you want to dance? I don't know what to call you.
I'm your mother, PJ. You can call me Mom.
Can I call you Mother?
Of course.
You want to dance, Mother?
PJ, I would love to. Jenny.
Sugar pie. Mother, Gloria.
One more thing. I remember when I was a little boy, Mother used to still off all alone. And I used to wonder what my mother was doing, kept me long. I crept out one morning, I found Mother with folded arms. And Mother had her eyes up, she was looking up toward the sky. And I saw the tears as they fell down my mother's eyes. But I can still hear the song Mother was saying. Mirror my God. I wanna be
Edith looked good. Oh, she looked like she was sleeping peacefully, Brown. Bird let her wear her jewelry, too. I seen her wear that necklace before. It had to be expensive.
Nothing but the best for Edith. Bird wouldn't have it any other way.
It happened so fast. We never got a chance to take her to the farmer's market.
Yeah, when they got the test back, he decided he wanted to spend the rest of the time with her. I can't say I blame him.
No, I understand. I'm gonna miss Edith. Oh, she loved to talk. She didn't have to talk bad about nobody to keep the conversation interesting. She didn't talk about nobody, and she didn't brag on herself. I guess that's why I like talking to her. Lord knows I can't help do it. She sure looked good. I have a mind to go up to Miles and Clemens and let them know the way they presented Edith is how I want them to do me.
Oh, so you back with Miles and Clemens now. Travis Mather said you'd be back.
Oh, Travis Mather don't know nothing.
Maybe not, but he sure got that right.
But you like how they did her? She looked nice. And it was a good service, too.
Yeah, I told you. And Wilson, he say the best for the dead. And he sure can deliver a eulogy.
Oh, and when they sang "Near My God to Thee," wasn't a dry in the place.
And that voice sounds just like Sam Cooke. The minister was preaching, and the crowd was standing near. The congregation was singing a tune in a voice so loud and clear. You know the crowd stood all around him. They were crying, I could plainly see. And the voice that they sang was so touching. They were singing, nearer, my God, to thee.
Yes! She had everybody there. They came from wherever they was to be there. Some of them I haven't seen since they were kids, and now they got kids. Oh, she had a bunch of flowers at her casket, Brown. They were so beautiful. I made sure they got ours. I believe I saw them. They were on the right side if you were facing the casket.
I told you all you needed was a good funeral, Bessie. You got your program, right?
I sure did. You know my shoebox where I keep all my programs is close to full. But I'm going to keep this one at the top. Yeah, don't matter how many come after this. I'm going to keep it at the top. Oh, unless it's you or somebody else in the family. Brown, when I go, I always saw myself going off in a caisson.
A what? A caisson?
Yes, Brown, a horse-drawn carriage. I've been saving for it. I've been putting a little away every month. And I want Reverend Wilson to eulogize me. And you to talk, too. I haven't picked out my songs yet. And I want people to come. We ain't got a big family. But I want people from the church to come.
Well, you know, if I'm alive and able, I'll make sure you get a good homegoing, Bessie.
Nobody's had nothing like that. And you don't have to worry about nothing. Oh, I'll have it all arranged.
Okay, enough of this talk about dying. You're bringing my mood down.
Well, you say I'm bringing your mood down. Yes, Brown. All right. Edith, you're home with the angels.
I remember back home, we used to hit the juke joints. I'd get dressed in my finest haberdashery, put on my leathers, and strap them up real tight, because I was stepping in high cotton.
Those juke joints back home was nothing but wood and dirt. What you talking about, high cotton?
Well, I don't know about them Mississippi juke joints where you come from, but down in Louisiana, our juke joints was made of the finest quality wood and dirt. Well, I'd hitch up my wagon. I had a mule named him Franklin. I'd hitch up my wagon, and off I go.
Oh, don't tell me y'all named y'all's animals. We had a mule, and we called him Mule.
Sure did. Had a horse, too. Named him Henry. Had a rooster. Called him Cock.
Oh.
Now, we didn't name the chickens or the cows or the hogs because we knew we was going to eat them. Well, I was on my way to the juke joint. As I'm going down the road, I saw these three gals going the same way, and I said, excuse me, where y'all going? And they said, to the juke joint. So I said, hop on. Well, two of them jumped on the back of the wagon, but the third one was just standing there. She the prettiest one, too. So I said, excuse me, ma'am. My name is Langston Brown, and this here Franklin. We'd be honored if you let us escort you to the juke joint. Now, it took a little more than that, but by the time I was done, she agreed, and she gonna hop on the back. I said, now hold on. I just gave you my best juke joint talk. I was hoping that'd get you to sit up here beside me. And she did. She sat right there by my side, and 15 years and 2 kids later, she never left my side. Well, till the good Lord called her home. I always remember that night. Oh, did we dance?
Is that your Sarah?
Yeah. Life wasn't always easy, but we could always dance.
Oh.
Give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this.
Yeah! Hi, it's Finney Brown.
Hey, Finney.
Oh, hey. Hey there. Brown? I don't want nothing? Well, hey there, Bessie.
Hey there, Teddy. Well, how you and Rose doing?
Oh, Rose good. I'm doing fine. She want me to ask you if you want to go over to Blue Lake and get some crawfish, right?
Oh,
And then now that she got her car back, she want to go everywhere.
what a Blue Lake Island. Ooh, I haven't been out there in a while. Tell Rose I'll be ready when she is.
All right, I will. Listen, I ain't wanting to, Bessie. I'm just, heading over to pool hall, see what they're talking about over there. You been to church? They handing out food, Brown. You can get yourself a turkey. Yeah, they're giving them out one at a time.
Oh, is that the day they passing them hams out?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, I got myself a 16-pounder. Yeah, they's only giving them out one to a man. Outside, I got one for you. Yeah, some fella tried to get two of them. Yeah. He come in, he get one and put it in his car and come right back. Of course, they recognize him, and they wouldn't give him another one, and he starts arguing with them. I mean, the man didn't have enough sense not to come right back in. I could have told him to wait a while. Anyway, he comes back, they recognize him, and he starts to argue with them. Then he turns around and goes down the line trying to convince anyone who listened to him how wrong they was. Of course, they didn't pay him no mind. They was waiting on their own ham.
Did they give him another ham?
Do a monkey have 3 legs? Oh, man, you better get over to the church and get yours, Brown. I'm going to head on over to the pool hall, see what they're talking about over there. Okay. I'll come back later on and get a shine if you got time for me.
Yeah. Leroy said he's going to come over about 4. You get a shine.
All right, I will bring some beers.
Don't bring that beer you brought last time. It tastes like squirrel piss. Now, Travis Mesa got some Coke 45 in the refrigerator, so we drink that.
Oh, you know I don't drink that malt liquor.
All right, well, you bring the squirrel piss and you can have that. I'm going to drink the Coke 45.
All right, then.
All right, I'll walk out with you. I'm going to the church.
Okay, hey, listen, Bessie, I will tell Rose and she will get in touch with you, all right?
Okay, Teddy.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling. Bessie.
It's okay, Brown. It's okay. Brown, did you forget your keys?
Hi, Miss Bessie.
Hi, child. Come on in.
Haven't seen much of you since I've been here.
Child, why are you here?
Oh, well, Phillip wanted me to meet him when he gets off of work, and it gives me a chance to sit with you.
I mean, why did you come back here to San Francisco?
I wanted to see PJ. I don't want to start any trouble.
I'm going to ask you again. Child, why are you here?
You were always pretty direct, Miss Bessie. I have to tell Phillip the truth. I have to tell him that PJ is not his son. You know it as well as me, Miss Bessie.
Difference does it make now? Child, a lie ain't always meant to hurt somebody. And the truth can't always save them. Well, you've seen PJ. Oh, he's been lit up ever since you got here. You want to take that joy from him now?
I'm not proud of anything I did back then, Miss Bessie, but the truth is the truth, and I have to tell him.
God forgives those who confess to him. You don't have to ruin nobody to clear your conscience.
I'm sorry, it's just not that easy.
Oh, why can't you just turn your back and walk away?
I just can't.
The truth, after all these years, ain't gonna help nobody.
It may not help you, and it may not help Phillip, and I'm sorry that it may not help PJ.
Then why?
Because it might help me.
Why, child?
Because I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dead inside right now. I understand the suffering Mr. Luther went through because I go through it now. The pain is too much. I pray to God he takes me. I'm in so much pain. My spirit can't rest. I don't know what to do. The doctor gives me medicine. I don't take it. The preacher gives me prayer. I can't receive it. The medicine doesn't stop the pain, and the prayer doesn't stop the hurt. Only the truth will set me free. It was dark. My eyes were open, but there was no light. It was dark and it was cold. I must have walked for miles in the desert sand. I was tired. I was cold and my mouth was dry. I needed water. I saw a hand reach out to me to come forward. But then I heard a voice whisper. It said, "Turn around. There's water and there's light if you turn around." But then the hand reached out to me with another hand as if to plead with me to come forward. But then the voice whispered, "Turn around." I didn't know what to do. I couldn't move forward and I couldn't go back. My soul was stuck and my spirit was empty. I was empty. I was cold and I was blind and I didn't know what to do. So I fell to my knees and I called out, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus!"
Mother! This is my mother. I'm going to take care of her.
PJ, here. Set her here.
My mother not feeling good. Easy for you.
PJ, I have to talk to you. I have to tell you something very important.
I know already.
You do? What do you know, PJ?
You're sick? It's no problem. You'll get better.
Yes, PJ, you're right. I am sick, but I'm not going to get better. But that's okay. That's okay, because what's important is that you are strong. Can you be strong for me, PJ?
Yeah. That's no problem.
PJ,
Do you want me to answer the door?
Yes.
Who is it?
It's me, PJ. I got 3 tickets to the Giants game. It's going to be a night game, so, Gloria, you're going to need your coat, baby. Juan Marichel's pitching against the Dodgers tonight, PJ. What's wrong?
My mother's not happy.
Gloria?
I wasn't feeling well. It's nothing.
My mother was on the floor.
I'm taking you to the hospital.
Oh, really? Phillip, I'm fine.
My mother said she's not going to be fine. She said Jesus, and she was on the floor.
Gloria, what was going on now? This ain't nothing to take lightly. I'm taking you to the hospital.
Phillip, would you please just come and sit with me?
What's going on?
Hey, y'all. I got some food from St. Vincent. If y'all loan anything, just take whatever you need. Y'all all right? Yeah.
Well, let me in.
Where Bessie? Feel like a funeral in here. Hey, Bessie, I got a box of food down here.
Hey, I got y'all a ham from St. Vincent's. You already got a ham, bro?
No, I just came from down there. They didn't have no more. But I got a box of canned goods, some cheese, some pasta, and some rice. How you get that ham? Finney said they was only passing them out one at a time.
Oh, they was. And I went and got mine, then went back around to try to get another one. They didn't let me have it. I told them about it. Didn't do no good.
You the one that was down there acting up. Finney heard about you. How you get that ham?
Well, I went to the back where they was unloading them, and I pulled out 2 tins, and I told the man I'd give him $20 for one. Now, you know he couldn't turn that down.
You paid $20 for a ham? You must be a fool.
Now, Brown, you know I didn't pay no $20 for a ham. I asked his boss how that man got 2 marked $10 bills in his billfold, and the boss let him go after that.
You got a man fired over a ham?
Well, hell, they should have gave it to me in the first place. What you complaining about? You got a ham, you didn't pay nothing for it.
I don't know if I could eat that ham knowing a man lost his job over it.
Well, I'll take this one. I'll give you the one I got, if it make you feel any better.
You ain't got no conscience, Travis Mesa.
Oh, I didn't force that fella to do anything that he didn't want to do. See, a man's got to face the consequences of his own actions. Now, you know, he knew better than me what the rules of his job was. I hate to let him go, but I needed to get my $20 back. I didn't have nothing to do with it after that.
Bessie, Travis Mesa got you a ham.
Thank you, Travis Mesa.
You're welcome, Miss Bessie. Just glad to know somebody appreciate a good deed around here.
Phillip, you mind giving Brown a hand?
Sure, Mama.
What's happening, nephew?
Hey, Travis.
You look like somebody stole your dog.
Well, I'm feeling all right. Gloria's the one not feeling too good.
She having another one of her fainting spells? Gloria, you all right?
I tried to take her to the hospital. She don't want to go. Maybe y'all can talk to her.
Well, Gloria, listen to Phillip and let him take you get checked out. Well, tell her, Bessie.
I'm fine, really. Everything's fine. Can I help put things away?
No, I'm fine.
You know, you might be sicker than you think. Maybe you should think about, going back home. I'm sure your folks are going to be worried about you. But Bessie already went to one funeral.
Gloria, I could use a hand over here.
Hey, nephew, are those Giants tickets? Hey, listen. I ain't been to a game in years, but I hardly miss one on the radio.
Phillip, I'm dying.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to see PJ and you.
Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. I suppose I didn't want the time with you and PJ to end.
Mother not going to live with us.
No, PJ, I'm sorry.
You leaving again?
I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know what to expect when I arrived. And then we were doing so well that I couldn't. It was just too hard to.
Mother!
You haven't changed.
Don't say that.
Why, Gloria?
Phillip, I'm sorry.
How could you do this? How could you come back like this?
Phillip, let me explain.
Come on, PJ, let's go. PJ!
No! I'm here with Mother.
Damn it, Gloria.
I'm sorry.
PJ, come here now.
He's not your son.
What did you just say?
PJ is not your son.
PJ is my son. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
I'm sorry.
No, I know he is my son. Why would you say that?
Because it's true.
You a liar?
Tell him, Miss Bessie.
Mama?
Now, look, everybody said enough. Gloria, maybe you should leave.
Mama, what is she talking about?
It's true, Phillip.
No!
Phillip, I'm sorry. PJ, I'm sorry.
Who is he? If it's not me, then who is he?
It doesn't matter.
Phillip, just leave it in the past. You have PJ, he's yours.
PJ is my son.
Phillip, please.
If it's not me, then who is he?
Phillip!
I said, who is he?
Travis Mather. It's Travis Mather.
Now, wait a minute, nephew.
What?
No, hold on.
No!
Listen.
No!
Yeah?
Yeah, it's me, Brown.
Hey, Finney.
Hey there, Brown. I didn't want nothing. I was planning on getting around here yesterday, but,
We had some issues going on here yesterday, so it's probably just as well you didn't make it.
What kind of issues?
Some family things. It wasn't good. I'll just leave it at that.
Huh. Well, I hope it works through, There's not no Luther Luther left you behind here to take care of things, but you know, you can only do what you can do, Brown. You all right?
I'm fine. Finney, I know there ain't nothing you won't do for Rose.
Yeah.
And I'd have done anything for my Sarah. And Luther would have done anything for Bessie.
Oh, yeah.
Marriage is sacred. What God joined together, let no man put asunder. It says it right there in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verse 9.
Yes, it does. It does. Well, you and Luther been friends for almost 50 years. We always believed that. Yeah. Is Bessie okay?
Bessie's fine.
Good. All right. Brown, I had a dream I went to heaven.
Now's not the time, Finney.
Oh, no, Brown. This dream was something.
Come on,
Oh,
Finney.
boy. Yeah. There was big white clouds. Clouds big enough to fill up the world. And I was walking in them white clouds. Yeah. And people was passing me by as I was walking in them white clouds. Yeah. They was passing me by trying to get to heaven. Some of them had wings. They had golden wings. They had golden wings flying in the heavens. Yeah. And I got tired, you know, so I sat down on a rock. And I started to think about all the people that I knew and I loved. All the people still back down there in the world, people I know loved me and people I loved. And I felt like I was leaving them behind. But I was glad to be walking to take my place in heaven. Oh boy, I felt good about that. Yeah. And as I sat there, someone passed me by in a wheelchair. Young girl, you know, could have been more than 30. Beautiful young girl. But I couldn't help seeing that she was uneasy. You know, she was carrying a burden that she couldn't put down. And I asked her, you know, why she was so troubled. And she said she was a dancer, a ballerina. She said God had given her the gift to dance, and it made her free. And then God took that gift away from her and left her bound to a wheelchair. And she was worried that when she saw God, she wouldn't be able to smile. And she felt, you know, if she couldn't smile, then she wouldn't be worthy to take her place in heaven. And I told her, I said, he must have seen something in you. Yeah. Anyway, I kept on walking in them clouds. Oh, I walked for a long time until I came to the pearly gates. Yeah, and they was letting us in one at a time. And I got my turn, and I went up, and I was expecting to see magnificent gates. You know, but they was rather ordinary for what I thought I'd be seeing, protecting heaven. Yeah. But when I stepped through those gates, I became tall. I was big in the heavens, Brown. Yeah, I went looking for Jesus. You know, I wanted to see if he favored anybody that I knew. You know? But I couldn't find Jesus. So I looked for St. Paul, and I looked for Peter and John. I even searched for Mother Mary. I mean, but you know, where was everybody? Nothing. And I looked around. I didn't see no streets paved with gold. I didn't see no precious stones and rubies and emeralds and diamonds. And then I saw someone. Yeah, I recognized him right away. No, and then I saw someone else and another. And I was surrounded by people I knew. And I saw a boy that had taken from me when I was little. Yeah, I saw my ex-wife. She had cheated on me and left me with our 2 boys to raise. And I saw the men who killed my grandfather. It was all around me. People that had done me harm, all standing right in front of me, and I turned away. I turned my back on them. And when I did, I saw me looking back at me in a great big mirror. I'd come face to face with myself. I looked myself right in the eye, face to face and man to man, and I said, you're going to have to face the truth of what it means to be a man of God. A man of God has got to be good within himself. Otherwise, he's got no measure of what kindness means to another. Right? To love thy neighbor as thyself. Well, you have to submit yourself to God so that you can humble yourself to others. You do this, Brown. You do it to purify yourself. You know. I had to let those people ask forgiveness for what they had done, for the harm they had brought upon me. And I had to accept their forgiveness. I had to do that. I had to do that to be clean. And then I had to seek out those that I had done harm to. And I had to ask for their forgiveness. And that's when I became purified. Yeah, I was purified on both ends. I was purified on the receiving end and the giving end. You know, I was clean inside and out. And that's when I got my wings. I got my golden wings. Oh, and I was flying in the heavens. And that's when I saw the streets paved with gold. And I saw magnificent mansions built with rubies and emeralds and diamonds. And in my Father's house, there were many mansions. And the Spirit called me to one of those mansions. Wow. Inside that mansion was Jesus Christ himself. Yeah. He was sitting on the throne at the end of an aisle made of silver. And that's when I got my assignment. Yeah. He gave me the assignment of enlightenment. He said my mission was to spread truth and light on the world so that the world could be set free. And I held out my hands to him, and in my hands, he placed a rock in both of them. And he said, go forth, go forth. And I put those rocks in my pocket, and I went out, and I spread truth and light and love in the world. And with those 2 rocks, I ignited a spark, and that spark made a flame, and that flame started a fire that lit the world. It's a funny thing about the truth, Brown. It'll bring you out of the darkness and into a whole new light.
So who did he look like?
What?
Jesus. You said you wanted to see if he looked like somebody you know.
Wow. He looked like Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra all melted together. Oh. You know, Brown, I know Luther respect what you did for Bessie. I know that. But Rose, no, Rose thinks that Bessie's
Now,
lonely.
Finney, I'm here to take care of Bessie. That's it.
Okay, I know. That's what I told her. I said, mind your own business. Yeah, but they talk, Brown. You know women, they talk.
What Bessie and Rose talk about?
I just done told you. Rose thinks that Bessie's lonely.
What Bessie say?
What I'm saying is, Luther is gone. Yeah. And you done kept your promise to him. You don't owe nobody nothing, Brown.
You leaving?
I don't want nothing, Brown. Just think about it, please. You don't owe nobody nothing.
Ooh, I smell coffee. Who was you talking to, Brown?
That was Finney. He just left.
Is he okay? Let me fix you something to eat.
That's all right, Bessie.
You need to eat something, so I'm going to fix you something. Is Teddy okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Well, Gloria's in the bathroom. She's almost ready.
How's she doing?
Well, she's fine. She's ready to go home.
Bessie, I want to talk to you. Come here.
Yes, Brown?
A lot of things happened yesterday. A lot I didn't know about.
I wasn't hiding anything from you. It was just never spoke of. I suppose after time, I convinced myself it's easier to put the truth behind me than to bring up the past.
I was talking about us. Bessie, I was thinking that maybe...
I'm all packed.
Come here, child. How do you feel? Like a weight's been lifted off your shoulder and you don't have to carry that with you no more.
I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Oh, well, there's consequences for the decisions we make. But God will help us get through. He'll never put more on us.
Then we have the strength to handle.
That's right, child. Now, you sit on down there, both of you, and let me fix this breakfast.
Thank you, Miss Bessie, but I don't want to be late.
Gloria, you ready to go?
Yes, Mr. Brown, I believe I'm ready.
You taking the Greyhound or the railroad?
Oh, no, sir. I'm flying home.
Well, all right then. Let me get in my coat and we'll be on our way.
Oh, Miss Bessie, PJ can call his sister anytime. This is the number that he can call her on. Her name is Carle.
Okay, I got it. Well, y'all run on now. Bye-bye.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, is this Carle?
Yes, who's speaking?
My name is Miss Bessie. I'm a friend of your mother, Gloria.
Yes.
I know she's not there. I'm calling because she left something here when she visited.
Okay, I don't understand. She left something?
Yes, she left her scarf. It's blue with a pretty design on it, and the designs have different colors. You might have seen her wear it.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Miss Bessie. I thought I said that. And you're Carle?
I don't know, Miss Bessie. She's never mentioned you before.
Oh, for a good reason, I suppose. It's been 18 years since I've seen her. I recognize her right off. She hasn't changed much. Well, she's put on a little weight, but that's to be expected. She was a tiny thing back then. I saw her, and I fainted. That's how surprised I was.
Excuse me, you saw her where?
Well, right here in San Francisco. She's been here the past 2 weeks. She came to see PJ. Oh, and Phillip.
PJ? San Francisco? Is this some kind of joke? Who are you?
Child, your memory's about as bad as mine. Miss Bessie.
I got that.
But you are Gloria's daughter, right?
Yes.
And you'll be seeing her soon. Brown just took her to the airport.
I think you have a wrong number.
Oh, no, I don't think so. She gave me this number and gave me your name. I'm looking at it right here. You are Gloria's daughter, ain't you? Brown took her to the airport, about an hour ago.
Stop it. I don't know what you want. Just stop it.
I don't want nothing. I was letting you
My mother's dead. Gloria's my mother, and she's dead. I don't know you or Brown, but he sure isn't taking her to an airport.
What, child?
My mother's dead.
Gloria. Dead? What do you mean?
What kind of joke is this?
She was here. Gloria was here with us for 2 weeks or so.
I'm hanging up.
No, wait. She told me about you. She is sick. I know that. She has cancer.
Had cancer. My mother died 3 months ago. What kind of person are you?
Do you know PJ? PJ, his name is Phillip Jr. He's your older brother. Did she tell you about him?
Yes. Before she died, she said, my brother and I have a brother from before she met my father.
It's true. I'm PJ's big mama.
She never mentioned him before. Why?
Well, you have to ask your mother that.
My mother's dead. I don't want you to call here anymore.
Why don't you want to see PJ? He was glad to know about you, and he wants to meet you.
Just stop. I don't know how you got my phone number, and I don't care. You did not see my mother. I don't want you to call here again.
But please. Gloria, you bared this cross all these years. You kept your promise to this family after all these years. And now, it's time to go home.
Hi, Big Mama.
Hi, PJ. Baby, why you leave the door open? Oh, good morning. Come on in. I just had breakfast, but if you'll give me a minute, I'll whip something up for you and PJ.
Oh, Big Mama, I'm not hungry.
I'm fine, Mama.
Is my mother here?
She had to go home, PJ. She couldn't wait.
I didn't get to say bye to her.
Oh, well, she wanted me to say goodbye for her. She's sorry she missed you. Oh, PJ, you made your mother proud, and you made her happy. You filled in a place in her that needed to be filled for a long time. You are a precious jewel that this family is proud to have.
My mother's going to heaven. That's no problem.
Mama, how can she do this to me? How can she do this to us? We were a family. We were becoming the whole family. Questions in my head, trying to sort them out. I guess I couldn't put it past Travis Mather, but I didn't see it in her.
Phillip, before you go any further, just sit down.
I'm fine, Mama.
You're not fine, son. And I made it so.
What you mean, Mama?
I wish you could have had the kind of respect from Luther that he gave Sonny. I know how bad you wanted it, and I know how it must have hurt not having it. I would have given anything. You were a good boy, and you deserved a lot more from your father than he gave. Luther never gave himself a chance to get to know you. He didn't know anything about you. And until you met Gloria, he didn't even know if you liked girls. When you two started dating and got married, oh, he got excited. And for the first time, I thought whatever the difference he had would be gone when the two of you had a child. And we waited, and we waited, and we waited. Years passed. I know you felt the pressure from him. At some point, the disappointment set in again, and it was worse than before. And the more the disappointment grew, the emptier you got. Oh, it affected Gloria too. She was just a child, young and confused. It was hard on you both. It gotten to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. I didn't see how we as a family could heal and grow. Son, I had to do something. So, I got Travis Mather and Gloria together. It wasn't right. But you were broken for a long time. I needed my son to feel like a man. When PJ was born, oh, your head lifted up. You raised your head high from then on, and you became the man that you are. Phillip, it wasn't Gloria or Travis Mather who deceived you. It was me. But Gloria couldn't live with the lie I forced on her, so she left. Well, she didn't leave you and PJ. She left the lie that she couldn't live. All she wanted was to love you and raise a family with you. But once she decided to leave, I made her a promise. This will never come back. Phillip, say something.
I don't know what to say.
Phillip, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
Who is it?
It's me, PJ.
Tell Travis Mather this is not a good time.
That's all right, Mama. Let him in, PJ. Me and PJ will be just fine.
Phillip, I want to go down to Miles and Clemens. Can you drive me there?
Sure, Mama. What you need to go there for?
I just need to settle some things.
Hey, PJ. Nephew, I saw your car out front. I don't know what to say.
Mama told me everything.
I'm ready, Phillip.
Are you my father?
By blood only, PJ. You know, a father is somebody who raises you and feeds you, gives you a home, puts clothes on your back. I've done none of those things. You know, a father is somebody who cares for you in a way that nobody else can. And they make a model out of themselves for you. You know, give you someone to be like. You want to be like me, PJ?
No.
We all love you, PJ. Me, Brown, Gloria, your big mama. I mean, but there's nothing like the love a father has for his son. And your father loves you. He gave you his name.
My daddy cried last night. Yeah, I heard him in his room. He cried for a long time. You shouldn't have done what you did, Uncle Travis.
Bessie said you were going to take Gloria to the station.
I took her to the airport.
Yeah, sure is too bad about her. Gloria's a good person. I mean, Gloria's always been a good person. You know, no doubt about that. But, man, I sure wish she could have let things alone. It would have been better for everybody if she had, you know what I mean? I guess it was weighing heavy on her heart. And, I just sure wish she could have left things alone.
don't care about nobody but yourself. You walk around here taking. You don't care about nobody.
That ain't true.
The hell it ain't.
Look, I know a lot went down yesterday. I realize that, but I'm still the same man I've always been.
Oh, you got that right. I don't want that ham.
Well, I told you. I'll switch them out for you.
I don't want either one of them.
Well, maybe Bessie won't one of them.
If Bessie want a ham, I will go to the grocery store and buy her one.
Oh, so that's how you see it, huh? Mm-hmm. You're going to sit there in judgment of me. Look, nobody feels worse about this than I do, Brown. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Maybe I did the wrong thing, but for the right reasons. Hell, maybe it was the right thing all the way around. I don't know. All I know is what my mind was telling me to do at the time. I was trying to get my nephew back with his father. And I had to do it in a way he couldn't do for himself. That's all I was trying to do. Luther couldn't accept what was. He couldn't get past it. And Phillip was never going to be a man to him. The only way Phillip could ever be anything to him was to prove himself to Luther. Something's got to settle inside of a man before his wings can spread. And Phillip, he wasn't going to be settled. He wasn't never going to be settled. I just tried to help him get back with his dad. He was your best friend. Don't tell me you didn't see that.
It wasn't your place. It wasn't up to you to step in and do that.
Oh, I could have walked away, but he's my blood, and I helped him. If I had walked away, he would have rotted inside. I chose to help him. And, hey, I didn't force nobody to do it neither. Gloria made up her own mind. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
You call that helping? You laid down with his wife. That's what you did. No matter how you try to turn it around, you slept with his wife. He's your own blood. A man has to come to a reckoning of what he's done. Like everything else, you're always trying to get somebody to see things your way. Everything always got to be your way.
I was trying to fix it, Brown.
You didn't give a damn about it. You can't fix some things can't be fixed. Not by man. Marriage is sacred.
I was helping their marriage, Brown.
Nah, it's like you didn't give a damn about it.
Oh, well, I ain't as perfect as you. You know, sometimes you got to go outside of the lines because life don't give you enough room on the inside.
Life ain't about going inside the lines and outside. It's about character and honor and loyalty. Without it, you just drifting around like trash in the wind.
I am loyal. I'm loyal to my family. Honor and character, I don't care about that, but don't talk to me about loyalty.
Well, what about the 10th commandment? You always talking about what God carved in stone. What about that? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Well, you got the devil in you. You can't fix nothing. You can't fix flesh. Flesh is not the enemy. We fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. We fight against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness. We fight against the devil, Lucifer, Abaddon. We fight against Satan. And you got Satan in you.
Me. Oh, you want to know what I got in me? No, I'll tell you what I got in me. I was the last of 6 kids. Oh, my dad raised 5. But by the time he got to me, he left and went and raised another family over there. And my mother died when I was 9 years old. The only one who gave a damn about me was Bessie. My sister Bessie, she did as much as she could for as long as she could, but I had a rage inside of me, and it was hard to hold. So I left where I was. But before I did, I went back to my father, and I spit right on the ground he walked. Found myself in L.A. Yeah, I found myself in L.A., and I hustled. Man, I ran numbers, sold drugs, armed robbery. Hell, I stole anything that wasn't nailed down. I lied and I cheated. Hell, I did anything I had to do to get what I thought I wanted. Came up here to Oakland. Brought my selfish, trifling ways right with me. I rolled the dice up here until I crapped out. Landed in San Quentin State Prison. I did a 5-year bid. Now, when I got out, Bessie was right there. You know, I was ready to be a part of this world. I got a job. I started a family. I did that wrong 2 times before I realized maybe it wasn't for me. Yeah, I ain't been perfect, but I'm trying not to be the monster that I once was. And if that ain't good enough for you, well, I'll be damned. But, you know, Brown, when I peel back that onion, there ain't a lot of difference between me and you. Yeah, that's right. I used to think there was. I used to think that you was a whole lot better than me. Now, all I see is a scared old man. Yeah, hiding behind his morals and his principles, but too stuck in the past to let go of a life that he used to have, and too blind in the present to see what's standing right in front of you. Bessie is standing right in front of you. She's standing, she's ready to give herself to you, and you can't even see it. A man is bound to his wife as long as she's alive. But if she dies, that man is free to be married. 1 Corinthians 7:39. Yeah. I slept with Gloria, and I brought PJ into this world. And because I did, Phillip can walk around with his head held high. He's sitting high. He can look down on other people if he wanted to, instead of other people looking down at him. And Luther left this world believing 2 generations was coming up behind him. 2. And PJ is a proud young man. Yeah, he ain't got a full mind, but so what? He got a lot more than a lot of these cats in these streets got, and, he can handle himself out there. I did that. Where do you think Phillip would be right now if I had thought about my morals and my principles? You standing still, but you running. You running from something, and you ain't running towards nothing. What you got? Me, Brown, Bird, and Finney, Emmett when he comes around. You shine some shoes, and you play some dominoes. But what else you got? Your soul is empty. It's empty, Brown. You're just living life hoping for something that ain't never going to be. Your Sarah is dead and gone. Your kids, they're dead and gone. And they ain't never coming back. Now, what you gonna do with that?
Question is, will I ever leave you? The answer is no. No, 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 no. Question is, will I ever leave you? The answer is no. No, 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 no. Oh, I love the Lord, for He's so dear to me. And oh, He died that I might be free. I was asked this question years ago, and the answer is still no. Now the question is, will I do His will? And it's yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah. At home late one night, Lord asked me, would I do His will? I told Him yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm presenting my body a living sacrifice, and all I'm gonna do is the will of Christ. I was asked this question, and the answer is yes.